Hello everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in today. Today's reading is going to be an extension, a deeper look from the reading I did yesterday involving Payne and Liam's energy. If you haven't already watched that one, please go back and familiarize yourself if you feel called to do so. If not, jump in now, but know that this has been a series of readings that I've been doing extensively since his passing and just trying to get a look at the energy and seeking justice for Liam moving forward. I do have a cough drop in my mouth. If you hear anything kind of going back and forth, it's just I'm still recovering from having upper respiratory infection and laryngitis. So thank you all for allowing me grace during this time. In the reading yesterday, I did feel pulled to Liam's energy showcasing, and I didn't mention it at the time because I wasn't making sense of it completely. And I got dual messages when I was meditating earlier today on it. And I feel as though Liam's energy is wanting to extend thoughts and prayers and healing, and I would like to do the same, for anyone experiencing the wildfire situation currently in California in the United States. And my ear is definitely ringing right now. There is like a healing wanting to be extended. I'm feeling like a glow, wishing to be able to like blanket and protect people, but there's ultimately also a truth that's going to be coming out, I feel, associated with this. So although very tragic, and love and light and healing energy goes out to anyone affected, and please make sure that you are getting to a safe place and paying attention, always safety first. But there's also, because of these fires that are occurring, I feel as though there's a bigger truth that's going to be revealed. And I do feel as though it's going to illuminate something for the world, for the collective, for mainstream, for society, that type of energy. And let me just see, I want to get further clarity. I do feel pulled. This type of energy, like something is going to be manifested or something's going to be brought to light. Something's going to be brought to light because of the current situation. All right, let's go ahead. Further clarity, further guidance, please. Message. That wants to come out in regards to the message that Liam's energy is trying to showcase. He's really wanting to protect the community, to protect friends, family, to protect, keep safe. Like this companionship card, the elephant, is coming out. And I kept just feeling this healing light of wanting to come forward with this healing light. And there it is, like blanket over and keep protected during this time. So it is really his energy showcasing from the heart space, wanting to come out and send out love and healing and a protection energy for anyone involved and anyone going through that. So that's come out first. Now, I also am feeling pulled that regarding specifically the full moon energy, and I did have that coming out. We are at, I think today is the 10th. Yes, today is the 10th of January 2025. So we're sitting at January 10th, 2025. The full moon is on the 13th of this month. And someone let me know in the chat from the last video that this is actually going to be the wolf moon. That resonated with me very strongly. Yeah, look at intuitive. Oh my God. Look what's underneath it. So trusting my intuition, feminine spirit, receptive, intuitive. And then I have that wolf. So there's some truth that's going to be illuminated on or around, so very soon, this full moon energy. And I kept feeling in my mind's eye during my previous reading, hearing like a howling. And then that's why someone put in the comments that it's going to be the wolf moon. So there's something specific about this full moon that's coming out regarding a truth being brought forward or a truth being revealed. I feel as though it's tied into the fires that are happening. And I feel like that's the message that Liam's trying to showcase to me. Now, I do feel it's a deeper meaning, but this is where we're starting at with this message, is showcasing the fires, where they're happening, and then I get this overwhelming like feeling as though like it's all a lie, like Hollywood essentially. Oh, there it is. This, I knew it would come out. It's all a lie. So this type of energy, like almost seeing, oh gosh, what, this is going to sound silly, but if anyone ever watched the series True Blood, right? And there's the fairies, but they're not really fairies. Like they show themselves as beautiful, luxurious, gorgeous people. And then they're really these like hideous gremlin type fairies, right? So that's just one example. You don't have to have watched that in any way, shape, or form. It just popped into my mind's eye and I wanted to say that. But it's like presenting itself as very luxurious, very beautiful, very like you want what we have and you want this. But really the reality is it's a lie. It's a falsity. It's a mask. It's like a mask draped over. It's cloaking. It's cloaking the truth. And it's not trying to say that they're hideous fairies or gremlins. It's more metaphorical there, but it's a lie, right? It's a lie. And what matters is the individual's perception or the world's perception or society's perception. Well, guess what? Society's waking up. And the lie, for some reason, the flames are going to show the lie. And I do feel as though, and this is me, I haven't done a reading yet on the fires, and I will, so look for that if you're interested, coming soon. But I personally feel pulled to trying to cover up with these fires the truth that lies below the surface. And what I felt pulled to in the reading I did yesterday was this bridge, but that there's secrets that lurk. And this is what pulled me in. I had seen this with the sun, but I felt pulled in and I got sucked right into it and felt the flame. And I feel as though the sun is like the flames on the horizon that's illuminating in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like it's linked into this full moon energy. And instead of hiding or destroying like evidence of deception or deceit, it's going to illuminate somehow and bring to the surface this mask, that this false reality, this deception that is, for lack of a better way to put it, I would say Hollywood, right? And it doesn't mean it all is, but there's deceit, there's lies, there's trickery, there's evil that exists in the underbelly. It's like flipping the underbelly up. It's in the roots in the underbelly. You gotta dig deep and get those roots. Now I'm seeing the image of like digging deep and getting all of the roots, or it will come back. So I feel as though Liam's energy was showcasing me here and showing that it is interconnected, albeit his situation is an extension. It's all part of the root and like the fundamental decay that has to be ripped out. And I don't like to say this because obviously these fires are terrible, but like burned, right? What do you do with something you really need to get rid of? You burn it. So there's a duality within that as well. But again, sending love and light and healing prayers to anyone and everyone that's being affected by this. It is a horrible, horrible tragedy that is occurring. And I wish to send healing energy and a blanket of just water and protection to help demolish what is happening. There's people, there's animals, there's just nature that needs to be sheltered and protected. Okay. Now, I want to see where to go from here as far as a deeper message in regards to the full moon, because I do feel pulled to the moon. I'm going to go to this deck and see what wants to come out. Further clarity, further clarity. So there's a deeper web, and it's kind of, it feels as though Hollywood, if I guess you would call it, that surrounding area has gone like unchecked, for a long time. But it's been allowed to like run wild, has been allowed to run wild, out of control, the just anything goes type of energy. And look at the full moon is here, and the howling. I don't, there's some element here of going unchecked. And now is the time to show the truth. Show the truth. And again, it's the same type of energy of like what lies beneath, or what is the mask, right? There's what's under the mask. What's under the mask? What's under the mask? What's under the underbelly? Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, it's time to shine a light. Temperance. It's time to shine a light on the truth. And instead of seeing this like beautiful vision of anything is possible, dreams coming true, the truth will be revealed. And it feels as though, what is the truth here, please? What is the truth that will be revealed? What is the truth that will be revealed? Further clarity, please, on the truth that is going to be revealed. Ooh, look at that. The Devil and the Three of Wands. Dead in the water. Look at that. It's like in Judgment. This is the truth that's being revealed, right? Deception, lies, rotten. The skull, right? Like signing of your soul almost, right? If that's something that aligns with your belief structure. And Judgment. In the underbelly. Look at, like, this is, it's like pulling back the curtain on the Wizard of Oz, right? That type of energy too, like pulling back the curtain to reveal the truth about something. There's so much more going on. I'm being pulled to possible, I was pulled to the bridge here, but I kept hearing tunnels. So I don't know if there's tunnels and they'll be revealed, even though I do feel like, and I have to do a deeper reading, like there's something like wanting to destroy or crumble or get rid of, but I feel pulled to tunnels now. Let me just see. I know with all of the information with Diddy, and I think there were tunnels under his residence that led elsewhere, and I believe there's tunnels. I mean, there's definitely pathways, tunnels, different ways to get around in the underbelly of this, I want to say town, but it's obviously bigger than a town, but I'm hearing the word town. All right, let me see. Well, you know what? Let's go to this deck and just see what comes out. The True Crime Oracle card deck, and see further clarity regarding the current tragedy with the fires in Los Angeles. I do have organized crime coming out. And I know it's the surrounding areas as well. But we're just gonna see, what is this one? Trapped, organized crime, trapped. Oh my, sorry if something's talking, my iPad just lit up for some reason. Cover up. So I have organized crime, trapped, cover up. So I'm not seeing anything with, are there tunnels? This is showing me, and I'm splitting the deck and I'm seeing cults. So I do feel like this looks very tunnel-esque, right? And I was pulled into this, like being in a tunnel. So it feels like that. Pardon me. So I do feel as though there's been like a criminal element. It doesn't have to be criminal, but a subversive element, an underbelly element that's part of this bigger cover-up. And look at wearing the mask. And I do feel pulled that this is going to be, now I'm seeing the natural disaster card, which could be in relation to the fires happening, that's going to bring forward the truth somehow showcase a truth. Is there anything else that wants to come out from this deck in regards to the truth coming out and what that would mean? I have party. I just keep hearing like the underbelly, the subversiveness. Somehow the fires will unbury a truth. Somehow the fires will unbury a truth. And I think it's interconnected or part of the bigger web. When we were looking at Liam's energy, it's part of somehow this bigger web that spans outward and kind of like has poisoned all the other roots, because it all goes back to this core that is not real, that is fake, that is a lie, that is this type of energy, that is this type of energy, that is this type of energy. Okay. All right, let me see if there's anything else that will help bring clarity. This deck is tough to shuffle, but I felt pulled to it. So let me go ahead and see what comes out. Further clarity, please, in regards to the full moon energy, January 2025. This one wants to come out. The delusion. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it says delusions right there. 7 of Cups energy. They're not going to be able to keep up this delusion any longer of what I just want to keep saying. The Hollywood elite or celebrities, like the guys, the facade, the clarity. Thank you. Clarity is coming in. Clarity is coming in. All right. Did I get a card from the full moon, the Moonology deck yet? I don't know that I did. Here's the Moonology deck. So let's go ahead and get one card as to what is coming in regarding this full moon, specifically January 2025. The Believe in the Impossible is coming out. The Wolf Moon. Believe in the impossible. So continue to believe that the truth will come out, that it's all part of a bigger piece of a puzzle, right? It's all part of the whole. Like there's more going on, and it's interconnected, and it's kind of finding each piece moving forward is what I'm feeling pulled to. So I don't know what will be specifically revealed, but it feels grand. It feels like a grand piece, or there's some sort of clarity or truth coming out that will help make sense and piece together other parts of what happened and other parts of specifically Liam's story as well. All right, let me just see if there's anything. I keep hearing, like, they can't hide. There's no hiding anymore. There's no hiding. What lurks in the shadows will be exposed. The truth will be exposed. The mask is coming off. Look at, there's the Hierophant. Like, can't hide anymore. The truth will be revealed. And this is very spiritual tie-in as well with the Hierophant, or a religious tie-in if that's something that is a part of a belief structure. But it's deeper, right? It's very deep. And the illusion, this card right here, the illusion that everything is fine will be no longer. So again, sending love and healing to anyone being impacted or affected. And I am sending my prayers and thoughts that these fires will end quickly. And that whatever is meant to be revealed will be revealed. I'm just trying to see what deck I feel pulled to. I want to go to this deck right here. What's on the bottom? Yeah, I keep feeling pulled to this Ace of Cups. Liam's energy is really showing wanting to blanket and protect, wanting to blanket and protect and keep safe. So I do feel as though there's going to be a lot of harsh realities or harsh truths being revealed. So it's important for anyone watching this. Make sure that you're grounding yourself, taking time, get out in nature, center yourself, balance yourself, go for a walk, journal, whatever resonates with you, to make sure that you are really feeling balanced with the Temperance card here and ready to be the best version you can be and hold the light and process any type of information. Yes, thank you. That you can come from a place of strength and understanding and use your best discernment moving forward also. Really beautiful, beautiful energy there. All right, let me try to see if I get any idea as to what specifically is going to be revealed or what truth needs to be revealed. I just keep feeling the illusion needs to fall away. The illusion needs to fall away. And the irrational attachment to a lifestyle that is a falsity or fake, I just keep feeling fake, has to stop. I get the memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. It's about losing the fantasy because it's not real, and stepping, look how they're both like the same card, and stepping into the reality of just living each moment, making memories for you and living each moment and living your life, your best life, learning, growing, blossoming, blooming, loving, all of those things, and trusting the journey, Wow. Beautiful, beautiful message. If this is the energy I just see for Liam's energy right now, just really wanting to showcase this undying loyalty of helping people awaken. I do feel as though his energy is showcasing trying to help awaken, and although it's a terrible tragedy and a hardship that he is no longer here in the physical, the energy that he's showcasing to me is trying to bring the truth forward. And it goes further than just his truth. It's deeper, and it's going to be all revealed in divine timing. They can't hide anymore. Wow. A beautiful message. I just want to say thank you to his energy. I am appreciative and feel blessed to be able to bring this message forward. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. One moment. Ooh, pardon me. I got a tickle in my nose. Intuitive creativity is on the bottom of the deck for a message that I pulled. And I'm being pulled. Look at this person's left-handed in this image. For any of you lefties out there that resonates with, intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. But I see that moon, and I'm being pulled that this card is this moon coming in to shine the light, to expose the truth moving forward. Really beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. That is what I'm getting in this reading. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Please let me know if there's anything further you want me to take a deeper look at. I know there's been a lot going on. I just wanted to come on because I felt really pulled to this specific message after doing yesterday's reading, so I didn't want to ignore it, and I wanted to see what came out. I will be doing a reading specifically looking at the fires, and then also I have some other readings planned, so keep an eye out for more coming your way soon. I'm sending you love and light and healing energy. Take care.